Hello! You guys want to know what I'm doing today? So I have a mystery box that I am getting out to my customers. And I had seen a few different people post about how Amazon has like these little ice packs that you can purchase and whatnot. They're a little they're not pricey, I would say, but then they are at the same time. So what I decided to do, I know I had seen a couple people do this, or I had seen it in like groups, but I hadn't necessarily like done anything with it. So we all get these ice packs, right? So for a while I was taking them to my son's baseball coach because I mean, baseball, somebody's always getting hurt and they're always looking for, like, every time I've worked at concession stand, they're like, hey, can we get a bag of ice with a Ziploc bag? I'm like, dude, Ziploc bags are expensive. Like, the ice, not expensive, but a Ziploc bag is expensive. So then I started bringing him these so that way they could freeze them and give those away to the players, because obviously, like, I'm not paying for this, right? So might as well reuse it in some way. So if you guys have any kids who are doing sports, that's a fantastic thing. You know, ask the coach, like, hey, do you guys need ice packs? Do you need them for the concession stand? You know, I mean, you can even take a few of them yourself, like when you're using, what's it called? Like if you have an ice chest or whatever, right? But what I'm doing, the second thing that I'm doing, okay, so like I said, I'm doing a mystery box and I have a bunch of these baggies, okay? I have them in all different sizes. And I decided that I was going to make my own ice packs, okay? So I just cut the corner off and I'm getting the gel and I just poured the gel into it. Kind of looks like hair gel to me is what it looks like. So I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna see if it refreezes or not. It says that it's long lasting and reusable, freeze to activate. So I'm assuming yes, but I'm also using my little hair straightener here, okay? And if you guys didn't know, these Mylar bags, okay, so if they're Mylar like this, the shiny ones, they are heat sealable. So one, if you're using them to send it out like Happy Mail, you can heat seal them if you want to. I mean, if someone really wants to get into it, they'll just rip it open, no big deal. But I mean, I've sent them in the mail and I've never heat sealed. I've just like put a piece of like duct tape over it and it was fine. But for these ones, because they have liquid in them, you want to be able, like, you want to make sure that they're not leaking, okay? Because, so like, I already had some, like, it kind of looks like it's starting to leak into here, like into the top part. So I'm glad I'm heat sealing them. So like I said, I have this little tiny straightener. I got it at Ulta, but I'm sure you can find it like on Amazon or wherever else. I just happened to get it with something free that I bought last year for like Christmas. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, I'm gonna use that for my Scentsy stuff. So that is something that I'm doing to be able to, you know, reuse, and hopefully it works. So I will let you guys know if it works. Like I said, I made 5, okay? So I got 5 out of the 1 ice pack. And I'd say these are probably like 4 by 6 if I had to guess. I think this is a good size. I do have a decent amount of wax that I'm sending in the box, so I feel like this size is just worked really well. But if you guys have any questions or you want to know, I can see if I can find the link, but more than likely, really just check out the sizes when you guys are buying Mylar bags, because I don't know how many times I've done it where like I have bought little tiny bags and I'm like, this is not exactly what I needed them for, but I figure eventually I'll use them for something. So I usually just end up holding on to the bags, because with samples or something, it'll end up working out. So, all right, just give it a little squeeze and yeah, it's all sealed. So like I said, just wanted to share with you guys in case you guys wanted to make some of your own. Okay, talk to you guys later. Adios.